So today's episode, we're gonna talk about Goku. Not really, but we're talking about Goku's brother. Not Raditz. Really. Not Raditz. We're gonna talk about Turles. So, what's up, everybody? It's Canon. Nerds Make Sense, and I'm Ted, and I am with.
I'm Josh,
and we're gonna try to see if Turles can make it to a canon version, or be the better brother that Goku always wanted, or.
Well, okay. To start off with, he's not Goku's brother. The explanation behind why he looks so much like Goku is because apparently a lot of lower class Saiyans tend to look alike. So that's why Goku looks exactly like Bardock. That's why Turles looks exactly like Goku and Bardock. But he has absolutely no familial relationship as far as we know.
That's so dumb.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if he turned out to be like Bardock's brother or something. You know, his long lost brother, like, hey, Uncle Turles.
Or something. I didn't even know that. That's retarded.
You know? Because, I mean, Bardock, he ain't that old when he dies, so, or at least as far as we know that Saiyans don't really start to age the same as humans until they get to, what, like 70 or 80 years old?
Yeah.
And that's coming straight from the horse's mouth. Prince Vegeta, the fourth.
So we were talking about this off screen. So with Turles, I think we you know how we work. We usually pick someone who argues for it and stuff. But I think in Turles' case, when we first announced this, we didn't think about it till like right now. But in Turles' case, I think it's
that's what we do a lot.
I think it's like a hard no.
Yeah,
like,
it's absolutely a hard no. And it's not that he. Here's the thing. It's not that he couldn't be canon. It's that there's no reason for him to be canon.
Yeah, because the whole evil Goku thing is like Goku Black already. Yeah. So like, I mean that was already better than it.
That, and you've got Ginyu who took over Goku's body in the Frieza saga. Mm-hmm. So it's like the whole, like you said earlier, the whole evil Goku thing has been. It's been done.
Yeah. There's
no need to do it again.
Even like when before Resurrection F came out, like there were already rumors for the next movie about Goku wishing for. It was like the first rumors for it. Like Goku was first. Goku made a wish on Dragon Balls to wish for someone strong, and it ended up being an evil copy of him.
Yeah.
So even then, you can see like how much. Like we get it. Like who could rival Goku himself? I get it. But,
yeah.
Even Goku Black was a little clever twist on it because it wasn't really.
It wasn't really Goku,
but it was just his face. It was Zamasu.
Yeah, it was essentially what Captain Ginyu did to Goku, only better. And, permanent. Because he wasn't stupid and didn't play around. He immediately killed Goku, like, right off the bat, so that way Goku couldn't get his body back.
Yeah, it's not like Turles wasn't cool, because I told Josh that, because I kind of rewatched a little bit of it, and that, like, Turles was outspeeding Kaioken times 10. Like, it was kind of... I was like, man, he can outspeed him. Man, that man's fast.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, in the original Japanese version, it's Kaioken times 10. But when Funimation did the dub, they changed it to times 20. So officially, it's times 10, not times 20. So Turles is not as strong as Frieza. Sorry, people.
And to be honest, that'd be crazy. But also to be fair, like he did eat the fruit. Tree from before he did that, but that's still pretty impressive that like a freaking fruit can do that.
Yeah, because I think they, I know we both watched the same Geekdom episode about how strong he was.
Yeah, I watched that.
And I think they were saying, I think what he said was, he was just stronger than Piccolo when he first arrives on Earth.
Oh God.
And at the time, I think Piccolo was like either somewhere between 15 or 17,000. In their power level, and Gohan was like 10,000.
Man, this is all the other past people we talked about. Like, was stronger than just
Oh yeah, and then Goku at the time was sitting somewhere around. I think he said somewhere around 38,000. So obviously, at the beginning of the fight, Goku's obviously stronger, and we do see that in the movie. If I remember right, it's been years since I've seen it, so a lot of this is coming off of the research I did over the last week, and then what I barely remember of the movie.
Yeah, because most of the parts, and I guess the other part is like what before I rewatched it, I didn't even know fucking Chaozu and Tien were in it. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But
well, that's when they were actually relevant.
And they had a great ape scene in there too, no?
Did they in that one? Oh god.
I think so.
I thought no. I think that's Lord Slug.
Let me check.
Where Gohan goes great ape.
I think they didn't make Gohan. I think they made Gohan go great ape in a couple of them.
No, they tried to turn. Turles tried to turn Gohan against Goku. Maybe that was when he went great ape. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
I can't remember that one.
I'm so stupid. I typed in great ape into great ape. I mean Gohan. Gohan. Yeah, but yeah, he did go great ape.
Okay.
Tree of Might, Gohan turns into Zaru.
All right.
Ocean Dub. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so yeah, and it was gimmicky too, though. Like, oh, is that Goku? And that's not my dad. Even Gohan's looking at him like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He was like a not even a darker tone. He was like gray.
Yeah. I mean, it was the skin tone was slightly darker. I think they improved on the whole skin tone thing. In the later games.
Yeah.
They kind of like fixed that. But yeah, I mean, he was pound for pound Goku.
I told Josh maybe instead of like I said Turles might not make it, but the fruit is still interesting as it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know where it came from. I mean, I could do research on it right now, but we're already doing this. But
it'd be kind of interesting if it was like a sapling. If it started out as like a sapling from that tree on Beerus's planet.
Yeah. See, yeah, and then because scary.
In the original, we were both talking about this. It's not just the tree of might; it's the tree of godly might.
Mm. And anyone who eats it gets the power of a god. And I told Josh like, wow, wouldn't that be cool if that like fell in the wrong hands? Just like it'll be cool. Like you can just think about, sit back and think like, all these people on Earth really don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Every time they see Shenron's, oh, it's the fucking briefs or whatever the fuck
it's a capsule corp.
Yeah. So like, what if like it started off like them fighting and Beerus? What if Beerus is eating it just to eat it because to make him stronger, I guess, or I don't know what he'll have.
Would it have any effect on him at
this
point?
Yeah,
because,
maybe
he's already a god.
Maybe he doesn't know about it, and Whis like, did you really just So he's just eating it, and he leaves it, and like, what if like a human finally stops and realizes like there's people flying around shooting shit, and he sees the thing and he eats it, like he just like eats it by accident. And then that human gets like the power of a god. And then Whis is like, did you leave that on planet Earth? Don't you think that'll be bad? He's like, it's just a fruit, right? He goes, oh, no, that gives you the power of a god. He's like, what? And then Goku and them have to stop a human for once. Not an alien, not a Saiyan, not some fucking other thing, whatever it could be, but a human who like lost his power and then they have to beat him. And
yeah.
That
would be interesting.
Kind of different, something different.
Or could you imagine Frieza getting a hold?
Oh yeah, even Frieza, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, Frieza getting it. And then they show his new form.
Not the good kind of god either.
Golden God. But yeah, but the fruit itself is kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, and plus, another reason I'd have to say no on Turles is simply because you've got Broly now. What do you need another evil Saiyan for?
Yeah, you don't need another.
I mean, Broly's not necessarily evil. But he fills that role of the new powerful Saiyan rival for both Goku and Vegeta. Mm-hmm. So it's like once again, there's just no point for Turles.
Yeah, I don't think I think after this, unless like they have a kid or something, or another kid, or another Saiyan is born, I don't think like they need another Saiyan at all.
Yeah,
because eventually they're going to be like, all right, so what are we going to do about another Saiyan popping up? You know what I mean? Because like even this one didn't make sense. Because how did like?
I mean, I like to see Broly have a kid. Because Chile wants to tap that.
Yeah, a green Saiyan. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But they because like even Broly, in Broly's case, like it didn't make sense how Supreme Kai scanned already all the Universe 7 and said, oh yeah, there's no one out there. But how do you miss that? How do you miss Broly? But like. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even them pulling that, like, Broly out of nowhere,
Yeah.
It's still like, oh, okay, but Supreme Kai couldn't see it in all the universe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Beerus didn't know about him as far as we know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the gods in Dragon Ball are not all powerful.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Zeno.
Zeno could just,
Zeno just doesn't care.
All the other gods.
But, I think we're doing the episode, so yes, we've established that Turles is our no, but I think we should still go over his characteristics still some.
Yeah, I like how ruthless he fought. I mean, I know all of them fight ruthless, but like I even showed you a clip.
He was even more ruthless than Cooler.
Yeah,
because he didn't give a shit about anything except trying to conquer the universe.
Yeah,
and being the strongest.
Yeah, he just brought that thing to planet there so he can get more fruit. Yeah. And he had henchmen, but they weren't Saiyans either, huh? They were just like little.
No, I don't think any of them were. But they were all former Frieza Force, and basically they were all renegades.
Yeah.
So yeah, Turles is actually a former member of the Saiyan Army and member of the Frieza Force, but he rebelled. And then of course, before he could be reported back to King Vegeta, obviously Frieza destroyed Planet Vegeta. And
so did Goku? I watched it the other day, but did Goku eat the Triamite fruit?
I don't think so. I don't think Goku did.
So when he used that little spirit ball thing, he got the power from the.
Yeah, it was essentially it was a spirit bomb. It was just infused with the energy of the Tree of Might
that he was asking for energy for, right?
Yeah.
So
because if I remember right, the first time he did the spirit bomb or the Genki Dama, it failed because he just drew on his friends and the people of Earth. But the second time he used it, it drew on the power of the Tree of Might itself, and that was enough to far overpower Turles.
Yeah, that just confuses me because
there's a lot of things about the early Dragon Ball Z movies.
So Turles brought this thing to plant on Earth to make it grow, and then Goku wants to kill Turles, so the tree's like, "Hey, here you go, man," and then just blows up the whole fucking tree.
I mean, it's a tree.
Wait a minute.
It's an inanimate object.
I know.
Well, okay, I can't say it's an inanimate object because it is technically a living thing.
I was like,
but I mean, it has no feelings as far as we know. They're not freaking Ents from the Lord of the Rings.
I was just like, man, that tree is like, fuck Turles, fuck plant, fuck.
I mean, it doesn't have any feelings to care, so it's just it's there. It is there. It's full of life. Goku tapped into it and killed Turles. What can we say? But yeah, he didn't give a shit when his henchmen were killed by Goku.
Turles got a.
Yeah, he took enjoyment from Gohan beating the shit out of Goku.
Yeah.
And of course, just like every other Dragon Ball movie, Goku lost his shirt.
Yeah, and Turles did get his limelight. He was like the featured villain in Xenoverse 2. Well.
Yeah, I mean with Lord Slug, who we'll be talking about next week.
Yeah.
Or at least we'll hopefully be recording that next week, or maybe we might even do it today. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
it just sucks that and you can even tell with Goku Black that some things were brought from Turles because his energy was purple. Obviously he looked like Goku. I mean, he was Goku in a sense. Not really, but. Yeah, he had the darker color scheme on, because the Zamasu didn't have to make his clothes dark. He could have just. Yeah. Why did he make his clothes dark?
I don't know. Maybe it was like a.
I seen this movie the other day.
A vague attempt to
dark colors.
Try and emulate Goku, but not be exactly like him. I think he was trying to be a better version of Goku.
Yeah. It just sucks because he was cooler as a kid, but but now it's just we have the Goku clone already.
Yeah,
his Goku Black is better, and even if they did do the fruit thing, if you think about it, it was Turles movie is the Saiyan and the God fruit, and then Goku Black is a Saiyan and a God. So,
yeah.
So you get the best of both.
We both agree that it's pretty much already been done, and we really don't need to see it again. But another thing about one of Turles' characteristics, the one thing that was surprising, though, is that he does show actual pride in the Saiyan race.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to listen to orders.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't really obey anybody but himself. There's unfortunately there's not a whole lot to say about Turles. I mean, we pretty much covered as much as we can.
Yeah, everything else about the people in the past were like, you could leave it to imagination, like I did with 13. Like we gave options, like, but there's just like it was an early movie in the show, and there's like little to go on. I mean, come on, he's as strong as Piccolo. I mean,
yeah,
like the androids had potential to be stronger. Cooler was the brother of a main villain. Janemba was the reincarnation of evil, and like the power of evil, whatever.
I mean, obviously Turles got stronger when he ate the fruit.
Yeah.
And maybe if he had eaten another piece of fruit, he might have been strong enough to beat Goku at the time. Yeah. But who knows? He might have even been near the level of Frieza at that point.
I'm trying to see if we missed anything.
Yeah, I really don't think we did. I think we covered all the important stuff. Because, like I said, Turles was there. He was meant to be the evil version of Goku. He was meant to be the shock and awe factor that, oh my God, there's somebody that looks exactly like Goku and he's evil.
Yeah, even in Xenoverse 2, they said that what Elder Kai said, his heart is the ball of pure evil. So
yeah, and I think you even mentioned it like once before in one of our other discussions, is that Turles was meant to essentially show the fans what Goku would have been like if he was evil.
Yeah.
Or if he hadn't lost his memory and, stayed loyal to the Saiyan race.
Yeah, he probably would have just been like, he'd have been just like Goku. I mean, like Turles.
And I mean, you think about it, there wouldn't have been a Bardock around to, curb the whole attitude issues like with Raditz.
Yeah, I do like his color scheme though a lot. The purple. I mean, good purple. Yeah.
I mean, the armor looks cool. I wish they had more than him just wearing a top piece of armor and some underwear, but but yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Planet Saga manga. He was brought back as a ghost.
Yeah, he's been brought back as a ghost several times.
Yeah, I mean everyone has.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure I don't want to think about what Dragon Ball Zero did to him. Brought him back, gave him like an evil something.
Now, what would be really interesting is the whole the two movies plan to eradicate the Saiyans and plan to eradicate the Super Saiyans.
Uh-huh.
Are those considered canon?
I don't know.
Because if they are, then what I wonder is the Ghost Frieza that got brought back or got brought to life. Does he share memories with the real Frieza? Does Frieza remember that?
I don't think so. I think they were like built off of like, I don't know what they were made out of.
Built off of their memories, but separate entities?
Yeah, I think so.
That would definitely be something to find out one day.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about Turles. It's just unfortunate for him. I guess because he was way too. It's the same, probably like the same thing for Garlic Jr. as well. Like
they've both already been redone in the show.
And the only reason why we did Turles is because Turles, he's just saying, I mean, he could get stronger. I mean,
well, yeah, because he's not, unlike Garlic Jr., Garlic Jr. got a direct transfer from the movie to the show.
Yeah.
He was the same character, whereas the evil version of Goku has had two other incarnations outside of Turles, with Ginyu using the body change to take over Goku's body, and then, of course, Goku Black with Zamasu essentially doing the same thing, but using the Super Dragon Balls.
Yeah. So with that being said, how long is this so far?
We're sitting at a good 20 minutes right now, so I think our channel update the other day was currently longer at this point.
Yeah, it just sucks, because, like, I'm trying to think of ways that he can be canon, but it's like, just for the sake of the show and the channel. Right?
And like I said at the top of the show, it's not because he couldn't be. It's just because he doesn't need to be at this point. We've had the evil Goku. We don't need another evil Goku.
We don't need another Saiyan. It's the same thing. Yeah, we don't need another Saiyan because they talk about Tarbo all the time, but every time they talk about bringing him back, they're like, I don't know where he's at.
Yeah,
I don't know where he's at.
And now,
he could be across the world.
And like I mentioned before, now we've got Broly, so we don't need him.
Yeah. We got better things, better versions, and stronger things. Yeah.
But yeah, so for the official answer, can Turles be canon? No. However, can the Tree of Might be canon? Yeah, I think we could actually work with that one.
You know what? I just thought about that. Hold up, before we end. the dogs from that one universe. Remember they ate that fruit? The one that buffed him up when he was fighting Majin Buu.
That's right.
Oh, dang it. I'm smart. I don't know why I thought about that like right now. Oh, yeah. Bro, I'm about to look at that up. I want to know what that was.
That was essentially their version of the sensu bean.
Yeah, but it was like, it looked like the Triomite fruit. It did. It looked like a pit. Danger, what the fuck?
Trio de Dangers.
There you go. Trio de Dangers. Bergamo ruling. That's Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Hold on, fans. Bergamo imply Lavender is the only member of your trio, the Wolf Gang. You think Yamcha would have been friends with these guys?
No. I think they would have killed him.
I mean, anyone could have. No, he's dead. Bro, there's not even an article. Bro, I should have just seen what universe they were from. I think they're 11. No, that's fucking Jerry. 9. Universe 9 fruit.
Was it an anime only thing?
No, in the manga. I'm trying to figure out. It was when he fought Majin Buu, right?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Ruthless, arrogant, enjoys a toying with his opponents. Is this Turles? Is this what we have for the dog?
Alright, well, unfortunately we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, but he did give them something, and I'm pretty sure
it looked a lot like the fruit from the Tree of Might.
Tree of Might, same effects.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
So I guess you could say that's already canon in a way. I guess. But
so, yeah, maybe that'll be Frieza's way of trying to even things with beers.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all we have to go on, folks. I hope you weren't. I hope there's not a fan out there like, yes, Turles, yes, and then we just fucking shitted on him. What the fuck you mean? He's good.
We took a massive dump on him right now. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his fault. He shouldn't have been evil.
Yeah.
All right.
Just gave him the chance.
All right. Well, so yeah, that's basically our opinion on Turles. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. If you think Turles can be canon, please let me know.
Yeah, please. Let us know if we missed anything. Let us know if you think we're wrong.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want to hear next.
Yep.
You can hit us up on Facebook. You can hit us up on Twitter and Instagram. You can hit us up in the comments section here on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And we've got, of course, we've got the email, nerdsmakesense@yahoo.com. So, and then don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that way you get noticed. You get a notice when new video goes live, earlier today.
When we announce a character you guys like, and then we just shit on them. You'll get the notification first.
Yep, exactly. All right, guys. Well, until the next one, we'll see you later.